Welcome to the Underdogs podcast number 7?
6?
Doesn't matter. It's all new. It's new and improved.
Yeah.
This feels very chill, very casual.
I'm pretty casual.
I thought it felt more formal.
It feels more formal because it feels like I'm on a porn set, like from what I'm looking at. Like there's so many cameras and lights pointing
There
at
are
me.
a lot
and
of cameras.
5 men, standard stuff. You know.
5 men with massive hogs. So 4
Why
standard.
is that the start of this video?
How was your Valentine's Day, fellas? Speaking of,
Why, do you have something to talk about? Or
I want to know. I genuinely want to know how
Shall
it
we
was,
go
Jackson.
down? One way, this way.
I played Animal Crossing and drunk wine with my girlfriend. That was
Nice.
Was this your first Valentine's?
fun. Yeah. Yes, it was, sir.
And you're already at the comfortable phase where you don't have to try to do anything?
Man, it was like, what day was Valentine's Day again?
That's how you know.
Oh, day of the week.
No, Sunday, right? So it was like Thursday. I was like, I probably should ask. I was like, do you want to do something? She's like, no. I was like, phew. So
But like the girl always says like, oh no, we don't need to do anything.
but I actually
No.
believed her. So that works out.
It's good that you're on the same wavelength.
You're sitting there playing Animal Crossing. She's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Still
that was
dressed
really
up,
good.
ready to go. Yeah.
All right, Jordan, what about you? Did you
We
do
actually
anything?
did end up doing something big, but not intentionally, because
You're engaged?
Congratulations.
No,
Everyone on Twitter say, firstly, happy birthday, Papa One. And secondly, congrats.
congratulations.
Happy engagement.
No, because Holly finally had like 3 days in a row where she wasn't working, which was like the first time that's happened in ages. So we quickly booked like a holiday down south, which I guess for everyone watching is kind of like
The opposite of north.
it's like our kind of wine region, I guess, and there's
Yep.
lots of little towns and stuff. It's like a classic
It's
getaway.
quite green.
We
I saw that on Twitter. It
Yeah,
looks nice.
we
You
did
like
that.
tram ride and
yeah, we did a bunch of random
did you
stuff
climb the
like
big
that.
tree?
I didn't climb a big tree.
For
we
those at
didn't go
home,
to it.
there is a big tree
There's
where
a
Jordan
massive
went.
tree
Yeah.
that it's just got like pegs in it that you can climb up.
Yeah, it's definitely not safe.
It's quite scary. to be
Not the
honest.
only big tree
Yeah,
on that
did
weekend.
Holly
no.
climb the big tree?
Okay.
We had a great time. What did you get up to, Peter?
Big Rod Ridley.
Are we going this way?
I had a nice Valentine's Day.
First Valentine's?
Yep. And it was also my girlfriend's first Valentine's Day having like a partner at the
Nice.
time.
That's big expectations.
So exactly. So I was like,
Whoa.
frick me. I was a bit worried about it because like
is that what you said to her?
no,
Frick me,
yeah, that was
babe.
my that was my Valentine's
Are
plan.
you worried you set the precedent too high though?
Oh.
And now you have to like keep it going.
Nah, we'll get comfortable and then she'll know
Okay.
what
Wait,
kind of
what
bad
did-
person I am.
What did you do?
So we went for a picnic by the riverside. So I didn't tell her what we were doing. So I just like
Oh,
got
nice
my cool
move.
car.
That kind of just
everything.
doubles the romance. Don't tell them what's happening. It
Everything
doesn't matter
packed
what
in
you
the
do.
boot,
It's pretty good.
picnic blanket, some cooler
Brilliant.
cushions, pillows, champagne, and an ice bucket. Like I bought an ice bucket. Like when did I become such a simp? Like,
Peter.
and like
Genius.
Japanese food, which was like pretty fancy, but like
Oh.
takeaway, but like fancy takeaway.
Very nice.
And-
she likes anime, right?
Yeah, so obviously sushi.
Jordan felt like he just wanted to bring that up. Any excuse.
had a candle. Sun went down over the river. Then we hung out there for a bit. All the other people that were in the park all left. We were just like big chilling there. It was nice.
Very nice.
That's so nice.
That is a good strap.
She also baked me a heart-shaped cake. It was really cute.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn. That's a good strat. Is like the don't say what you're doing, and then it's way better.
Yeah,
whatever
it
you're
doubles
doing.
it.
Yeah.
But then the problem is, if something goes wrong, you surprise them like, I got you, I don't know, an apricot cheesecake. They're like,
Oh,
I'm deathly allergic
Dude,
to apricots.
Okay,
And you're like,
ours went wrong. I'll say ours went wrong. So Holly, do you know dried flowers? Have you heard of that?
yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't know, it's like they dry flowers.
Oh, intuitive.
They dry flowers and then they last for like years.
Yes.
So it's way better than actual flowers that just freaking die.
It's like a way of giving someone like a really nice flower to keep that's not just going to die.
Eternal
Yeah.
flower.
Yeah, so Holly wanted one of those, and then so I planned out on our trip there was like a flower farm, and it was like you could have like a cafe there, so you could eat, and then they had like flowers. They said they had fresh flowers, dried flowers, all that. So I was like, perfect. We'll stop on the way. But then we got there, and then they just had a bunch of fake, like just synthetic flowers, and then one dried flower, and it was just crap. And so I was like, I'll just get it another time. So then we got back, and I went to Coles. Not Coles, we went to the shopping centre.
You went to Coles. Is that better? You got a jar of self-raising flour. Close enough.
And so, yeah, I got her Valentine's Day gift like 3 days late, but
Oh, well.
Still counts.
still counts.
It's a thought that counts, right?
Nick,
Yeah.
your turn, man.
I watched a movie with Ollie, the dog.
Oi,
Nice.
very nice.
And then I
What you
streamed.
watch?
What did I watch?
You say
Age
you
of
then you
Ultron,
screw-
bro.
Oh yeah, Age of Ultron. I'm trying to catch up with all the Avengers again. See what
Oh.
they're
Man,
like.
that's a big effort.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I'll learn about this next movie. I remember when the last Avengers was coming out. I was like, I might catch up. And I looked at this like 15 movies.
It's
I
a
was like,
task.
they
nah.
keep coming out.
What else do you do, Nick?
That's pretty much it. I was a bit hungover in the morning.
Yeah, ate an oven pizza. That was pretty hype.
I ate
Why
an oven
would you
pizza.
say-
It
You're trying
was.
like- oh,
That's
it
what he
sounds like
did.
you're trying to call him out.
It was
for something.
hype.
It's a very specific thing to
Tried
bring
garlic
up.
bread without cooking it. Wouldn't recommend.
I
Yeah.
walk in the house and we come home from our Valentine's Day plans. We're all like heavy, and Nick's just eating a cold garlic bread. I'm like,
no.
man.
Or I just thought maybe I could save time by not cooking it.
Yeah, but what
Maybe
does it
it's
taste
just
like?
as good, you know?
It wasn't, because what happened, right? It was there was too much concentration of bread, and then there was like a clump of garlic
butter in the middle.
Oh.
There wasn't an even dispersion.
Yeah, because it like melts, like
garlic.
kind of goes
Melts
through.
through.
It.
Oh,
So-
interesting.
So when you asked me what I did on Valentine's Day, I learnt stuff. I
Yeah.
educated myself.
Become a better person.
Learn
Definitely
something new every
save some
day.
money.
I grew as a person, and I also ate ice cream straight from the tub.
You do that most nights though, so that's not really like a.
I did that last night at Valentine's. You're making it sound really bad.
Sorry,
Zach,
moving on.
what
I was trying to make it sound less bad by saying you do that every night because I was like, it wasn't because he was sad. That's just a normal thing. I'm
Okay,
like, uh-oh.
yeah.
Moving on.
Dr. Flex,
I
what do you
went
got for
a
us?
picnic and played mini golf
Very
with
nice.
the girl I'm dating.
No, dating.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Wait,
news
no,
to
that's
me.
not putting a label on it.
That is putting.
Oh.
No, it's
No,
not. It's
you are
just-
literally going on
I am
dates.
yeah,
Okay. Makes
Oh.
sense.
going on. 'cause I
There's
thought
like
of her.
dating, and there's
Yeah.
like
I thought dating
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
I specifically planned this out so I didn't do anything like that, but I'm cancelled.
not cancelled.
You're cancelled.
cancelled
Zach has a girlfriend.
Zach is cancelled by his commitment
All
issues.
his simps like
Unsubscribe. Say
unsubscribe.
the girl I'm seeing.
So that was fun.
That sounds good. Mini
Very
golf's
cool.
really fun. Did you win or lose?
I won,
Oh, you
but
idiot.
it's like
Beast.
You idiot.
Oh
no,
no.
no, no. And I know that sounds bad, but like she was just not very good. And I hope she doesn't listen to this.
Zach's trying to lose
But-
and he like knocks it off the wall and it bounces in. He's like, damn it.
I wasn't like sweat mode like how I imagine Jordan is at mini golf. I was not
hell yeah.
optimal.
I won easy.
But she got two friggin' sick hole in ones. She hadn't played much mini golf before. It like bounced off like 4 times and went in hole in one. And that was friggin' hype, honestly.
hole in ones are the most hype part about mini
They're
golf.
very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's like you could win the whole thing, but if you don't get a hole in one, like I felt empty.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't get one.
I did not, and she got 2. So
So I think you kind of lost. to be
Yeah,
honest.
she had a moral victory, and you made
Exactly.
sushi together. That was cute.
yeah. So I think
Underdogs
we just get
Valentine.
started straight away with a little something that I've organised for today's podcast. A little quiz I put out called "Who is your Underdogs Valentine?"
Genius idea.
Yeah,
I
thank
love
you.
this
I'm pretty
idea.
proud of it. I think we also should mention that we're going to move a little bit further away from everyone doing one segment a week.
So Zach's
Not
your host
always,
this week.
but I think we were trying to jam pack it a bit
Yeah.
before, which was
We
fun.
can really expand on some of the ideas as
Yeah.
well. So that's why I've created this whole quiz, which we're going to go through today. And so what happened, the underdogs here sitting on the couch filled out this form and then put a bunch of answers into the quiz. Anyone that chooses the same answer is most compatible with that underdog. Oh,
Can
wait,
I
I just
have
want to mention first, if you
Yeah.
haven't done this quiz, it's going to be top line of the description. You should go do it, find out your underdog's Valentine, and then you can follow along
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
little
pause
bit
the
easier.
video.
video.
right?
Pause the video.
Go on,
Do
Come
it.
back.
But we're
watch
going to go
to the
through
end.
it together if you're driving or something, and you can't
Yeah.
do that.
I would like to start by saying I have a bone to pick with this. The idea behind compatibility being just you have the same answers as someone. Because I think, have you ever heard of opposites attract?
Opposites
fellas?
attract.
Ooh, magnets.
It also applies
sit
to
somewhere
humans.
else.
I heard of that in science.
Anyway, so it might not always be the best idea to have the same answers as someone. So throwing it out there.
I agree with that. Like for some of them, maybe where it's like, what might you do on your day off? If someone's like, I always want to go clubbing, and someone else is like, I want
Yeah.
to sit at home. Like maybe
Not
that
compatible.
not as compatible.
Yeah.
But in terms of like favorite food, they can get you to try new things if they have a different
Yeah,
favorite
I think
food to you,
an
and you might
important-
discover really good things.
An important thing about relationships is like getting each other out of their comfort zones.
Yeah, challenging each other.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I agree.
So basically,
agree.
when nobody picks me, it means you all picked me.
They were all redoing it, trying to get fucking Hopcat. We all know anyway.
I wonder what the stats are like in terms of who got picked the most
Are there
as their
stats for that?
Valentine. I hope there are. Okay, so we're going to go through this quiz together. I'm going to read out the questions and the answers, and then we can sort of talk about whose answers they were. So first question was describe your perfect first date. We had bowling, hiking and a picnic, stargazing, and mini golf. What? Only 4 answers, but there's 5 underdogs. There was a couple double up answers.
I know Zach was practicing that in the shower this morning.
But wait!
I was not at all, but thank you. You've just complimented my improvisation skills.
I remember you said bowling was good, so I think Jackson is bowling.
That is absolutely correct. Do you like bowling?
Bowling's great.
Do you not find that? I think I'm too good at bowling.
Didn't stop you at mini golf.
Imagine
Yeah,
they went
but-
bowling, it would have just creamed it.
Zach's
I mean,
just
you
like-
guys have seen me in Wii Sports.
I've seen Zach first date, very nervous, and then he's just like, Turkey!
Dude, yeah, me and
Suck
Wii
it!
Sports.
Gobble, gobble, bitch!
So yeah, gobble gobble.
What's your average bowling score, Zach?
Oh, I don't know. High?
Are we gonna guess?
Over 100.
Are we
Which
gonna
for
guess?
real life
Nice.
bowling, I feel like it's pretty
Have
good.
you been like actual bowling?
Yeah.
Like recently? It's kind
Yeah.
of hard.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
Yeah.
good at it.
Shit.
Damn.
Damn.
High skill ceiling, but Zach is there.
So 2 people chose mini golf.
Wasn't
Can you guess who?
Jordan and Zach.
Yeah.
Nick stargazing.
Hey.
I've read the room.
Yeah, because you know yours.
figured it all
Well, I know
There you
mine,
go.
but I
Yeah.
worked out the other ones. Stargazing, good one. I rate
Oh,
stargazing.
I don't rate a first date.
Yeah.
It's a bit intense,
I feel
but
like
you
that's
could have a
intense.
very
It's too
good
dry.
one.
But if it's intense, then you know that like it's going somewhere. You know, like
I don't agree with that.
I
logic.
think
You can scare someone off, though, who you could create a meaningful relationship with later.
some
yeah.
people are very standoffish at first. Stargazing just seems like you need a little bit more to do.
What if you
I-
organize stargazing and then you really don't like the person?
I feel like it's not something you organize. So it's kind of like something that happens after a date that makes the date better.
Well, that's not the first
It's
date
like
then.
improv.
Perfect
That's
first
crazy.
date could just always include stargazing, which I think is what
Yes.
when Nick was
That-
My
getting at.
fantasy date
Like
is
Yeah,
perfect
I
for
like
dinner,
that.
you know?
then we walk around a park somewhere, and then we find a nice quiet field. And we,
I like
You
that.
know?
I
That's-
agree.
That's what I took the question as.
That
And so
answer is
Peter
much
was
better.
hiking and a picnic.
Yeah.
Great answer as well.
Also a good answer.
Good
That's,
answer.
I also am afraid
Family
of that
Feud.
one.
Good answer.
Good
Good
I'm afraid
answer.
of that one being a bit of a time commitment, though, because it's like you can't escape the situation. Like once you're committed to going hiking. No. Like
I just like can't escape the
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
a
if
hike
you're
could
getting
be
a
big.
if you're getting a coffee, right, it can be 15 minutes or it can be 3 hours, right? Depends how well it goes.
Yeah.
Hiking, it might be a set time, so I might have cooked it on a little bit.
That might be a
one.
good second date.
Yeah, I think that might not be a first
100%.
date, but yeah.
I think we all agree with the hiking and a picnic, so I'm going to choose that as our collective first answer.
Okay.
Are we happy with that?
We should all do the
Um,
quiz
no.
sometime.
Okay,
I-
no.
No.
I think the mini golf
I think
or the
second date.
All right, we got
bowling.
3 for mini golf then.
I think
guess
that's a good
Yeah,
second
we'll
date.
go
fuck
mini golf.
outdoors.
Like going
Mini
outside.
I
golf
think
is outdoors.
yours are both great, like second dates when you know the person a
okay.
bit better.
Yeah.
And ours are much better first dates.
I
That's
like
my
a bit
opinion.
of it's like a bit of a game,
Yeah.
something to talk about.
Yeah.
That like if you can't think of
If you
something,
don't get on, you can be like, haha, par
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
I find
you suck.
in my experience of dating, it's normally like your first date. You already know the person because I've usually gone from like being friends with someone to knowing them. It's not like a blind date or like a first meetup.
Yeah.
And so it would be a first date,
that makes
but you
sense.
already know them. That's kind
Yeah.
of more like
Well, it's a
what
bit
I
of-
have in
it's
my head.
interpretive. Yeah, you're right.
If it was the first time I ever meeting someone, just a drink or a coffee is just, it's not the perfect, but it's a go-to.
Yeah.
I reckon it's good to judge, like, you can judge someone's like humor and like kind of chillness from playing like a competitive
game?
thing with them.
But a competitive, silly game like mini
Yeah.
golf and bowling. Are
Jordan
kind of
doesn't want
Yeah.
anyone that's not optimal.
Anyway,
Jordan
moving
gets
on.
to determine if they're hype or not.
Okay, question number 2 was you have the day off work. Where are you most likely to be found? The answers we got were the beach, at home procrastinating, playing Smash friendlies, listening to music, and watching a movie. So, 3
Ooh.
guesses who the Smash friendlies was.
Hobbit.
Yeah.
In my defense, I put 2 answers in
I
there.
know, and I cherry picked because the first one was like spending time with Holly, and I'm like, well, none of the people in the
Yeah,
audience
yeah.
are friggin' Holly, so
Tell my other girlfriend, sorry ladies.
so then you're like spending time with Holly or playing Smash friendlies, and I was like, well, it's funnier to just put
Yeah,
Smash
no,
friendlies.
fair.
Can I guess who what everyone's is?
Yep,
Beach would be Peter.
yep.
I'm gonna go Nick
Zach
being
loves
watching a
watching
movie.
movie.
No,
Or-
Andy.
Nah,
Other way
I'm
around.
watching a movie.
Yeah,
he
I know
does
what
it full of
procrastinating.
YouTube videos.
Zach loves a
He
movie.
loves a movie.
I love a good procrastinator.
Yeah.
You also love movies too, though. So I
You-
feel like that was a
yeah,
hard
yeah.
one.
I reckon for the next time someone guesses, don't say yes down the line. Let them try because
Yeah,
otherwise it
okay.
narrows down the possibilities.
That's a good.
I
I
reckon-
was certain you were the beach. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Peter's the only
beach.
one that did something that left the house. It's like I
Dude,
was.
my one was
I was thinking
Holly.
like I love going out, catching up with friends, getting lunch, going to the beach, like all that sort of thing. But then it's like if I have the day off, it's probably higher chance of like doing something at home.
Yeah.
Well, I had
Just
my,
if I can't get
my original
organised.
answer was just at home because you said where would you
At
fly?
home.
And it's true because I only work one day a week technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
you
then
just
it's like
listen to music
procrastinating.
sometimes.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Do you just
I've
listen to music
never
without doing
done that.
anything else?
Yeah.
Wild.
Whoa, that's pretty. That's a vibe.
It's actually really nice. You should try it.
I do that, but it's while I play a really mindless like Hearthstone or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah,
I'd be
Because-
similar to that.
Yeah, it's like it's not doesn't require that much brain power.
Yeah.
And I still get to enjoy the music, but otherwise I just get too bored just listening to music with nothing else.
Yeah.
Listen to better music.
What answer do we like out of all these?
Friendlies.
We're not choosing friendlies. No wonder Poppet. I think you got a lot of people being your Valentine from what I saw on
Twitter.
Yeah, people posting it.
The
So maybe
Smash
everyone's choosing
friendlies.
Smash
I
friendlies.
think I might have cooked it big time. I didn't know it was a competition, but I've cooked it if
It's
it
not
is.
a competition.
I like the
competition.
beach though. I was thinking of putting down the
Yeah.
beach.
I was also like thinking of. I mean, I'd like to do that, but I'd like to find people to go
watching
with.
But I would like to be realistic here.
All right, let's go. Let's go
do
beach.
stuff on my day off, but
I don't like the beach.
on
So
average, I'm
Oh.
at home most of my days off.
I could not watch a movie on my own. I would rather just sit in a room.
really,
That's wild.
I can't. It's so long.
The best movie experience is while you're by yourself. Sorry, ladies.
Yeah.
You're just women are distraction.
no. If you're
It
both
depends if people are talking
movie
over
watchers,
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need good movie watchers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like because if you're enjoying a movie with someone, it's like you've both been on this journey together. Otherwise, I'm just fucking sitting in my room watching two actors have an act. I'm like,
Heaven
it's not
forbid
even
going
real.
on a journey by yourself.
Haven't
Yeah.
been playing fucking Elite Smash.
Are you playing? By playing Smash
Yeah.
friendlies.
Yeah, that's good. That's fun.
Okay.
Hanging
Okay,
out, getting
moving
better.
on.
I like beach.
It doesn't really matter what we get.
Question 3 is what is your favorite cuisine?
Jordan,
The
do you want to guess
options-
these ones? You're a food master. You know
Oh,
all
the
about
options we
food.
I
have
know
are very
nothing about
funny.
food.
We have Italian, Mexican, Japanese, and enchiladas.
Favorite cuisine? Enchilada.
Jordan, do you want to guess these ones?
Yeah, so
Only 4.
Jordan was enchilada, surely.
maybe.
only 4, so
It's
there
like
was a
cuisine.
double up.
It's all different types of enchiladas. You got your entree enchilada. Like
I thought cuisine was just a fancy word for meal.
No, it's like brand of food. Remember
You've
we
been
talked
outside
about it.
one time.
Yeah.
There's one double up, right?
I reckon Nick's the Italian.
Incorrect.
Don't tell him. You're
Well-
narrowing down the options. We just talked about this.
I think Nick's
No, I think-
also enchiladas.
Imagine if that was a double up. I would cry.
Enchiladas.
I think Jackson is the Italian. Peter, why do I just think everyone's Italian?
Mamma mia.
I think Zach is Italian. I think
Everyone is Italian. You're the smash. Everyone is here.
Why do we get
Actually, no,
Jordan
I
to
think-
take
I think
control of
Jackson
this?
It's funny.
I think I'm overthinking this big time.
I reckon you got it all wrong.
You could not be so
Nick, do you wanna have a
wrong.
go?
Yeah,
Very
I'd
wrong.
love to
You
have a
could not
go
be more
because
wrong.
I've got this figured out to the T. All right, you're obviously enchiladas.
They're good.
Cogger is Italian, and these two are Japanese.
Nah, I'm Italian as well.
Really?
But the rest
Yeah,
was right.
Zach loves
And Nick was
carbonara.
Mexican.
I know that.
So
Yeah.
I got
You could be
a
any one
question
of
for
them.
you,
Nick
Jordan.
loves a burning asshole.
But mine wouldn't. I don't think
Mexican all
my
the
favorite
way.
would be Mexican though.
Then what would it be?
Just enchiladas. That was my question. Do you dislike tacos and burritos?
Yeah, they're so annoying. Oh my god! When I eat tacos, what I do is I
you wanna talk
crunch
about
them
it?
up into 4 different pieces and then put the toppings on them.
That's just called nachos, you fucking moron.
no.
He's
No,
rediscovering
Jordan
nachos.
discovers nachos.
Yeah, I love nachos. Tacos, terrible.
What
Worst.
about a burrito?
So bad.
Burritos
Very
good.
annoying. Burritos, yeah, they're good.
How are you with spiciness?
Terrible. Yeah.
That would
Very
also
white.
hinder.
Yeah. So
So what's your final answer on your cuisine then?
it might be Italian. They make
Okay.
pizzas, right?
Italians know what's up. You know, you
Italians
just
have
need a
pizza
few,
and pasta, which
pasta,
are
a few
pretty
good
that's
things
easy
and
money.
and
recycle
they
it.
have
Like,
red wine.
I think we're mostly agreeing on Italian here, though, right?
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
Italian very much, but I'm outvoted here.
What's
Yeah.
the agreeing part about?
Just
What
who's-
Zach's picking.
Oh,
Yeah,
popular answers.
I got to pick some questions through the quiz, so we can decide
Italian.
on like
Oh, so we
the
see
collective
the
underdog
collective
opinions.
Valentine.
Yeah.
Who would the underdogs date? That'll be the clickbait title.
Yeah.
Do you
Don't
guys
worry
like
about it.
enchiladas?
Yeah, but I don't like it enough to think it's an entire
It's
cuisine.
also not a cuisine.
It's
Okay,
just got
okay,
so
we'll
much
go
depth to
Italian.
it.
Italian.
Oh.
Yeah, Italian's
Our
good.
next question, number 4. You sit down to watch a movie. What genre are you watching? We've got action, rom-com, science fiction, documentary, and comedy.
Okay. Well,
Good selection there, actually.
Yeah,
can I? Oh, whose turn is it? Peter? No, Zach.
Peter can guess them
Oh,
all.
I'll-
Yeah.
All right. Nick is rom-com. I know you've changed my answer, so I don't even know what my answer is. Makes it a lot harder to deduce.
What
what
was
other
your
ones.
answer?
My answer was action comedy, like a action movie, but then with comedy elements.
Other guys.
Right,
Or something.
I
And I
kind of
don't know
thought
if
you
I
were
got
doing.
given action or comedy here, so I have no idea which one's mine.
Right, I gave you action.
Oh,
'Cause
you
I
gave me
kinda-
action? Good.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was 2
I'm
in
action,
order.
Cogger's comedy, Zach sci-fi, and what was the last one?
Documentary.
Your documentary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
optimal.
that sounds very
Optimal
accurate.
I'm
learning.
surprised John just didn't just say a name of a movie, to be honest.
Shallow Hell. What
Favorite
genre are
genre.
you watching? Shallow Hell,
Nah, I
baby.
don't like movies much. So
Okay.
You know, I didn't think mine was sci-fi, but then I was looking up all my favorite movies, and it was like sci-fi thriller, sci-fi action, sci-fi adventure, and then I was like, oh well,
Everyone
there's a
thinks sci-fi is like this super nerdy thing, but it's just like anything that's not.
And they're like,
Like-
yeah, Inception was sick, and you're like,
yeah, Inception was sci-fi,
Yeah.
and same with like I looked up like
you like Interstellar a lot.
yeah, Interstellar is like quite obviously sci-fi. That one though. And,
Would you say The Matrix is sci-fi, or is that just
yeah,
action? Yeah,
I think anything that has like an interesting world concept is a bit sci-fi, which I really
Yeah.
like.
I like those too.
True.
I
yeah,
then-
mine was comedy, but I actually realized I don't really like comedy
movies
much.
suck.
You're probably comedy shows.
TV
right?
shows are good.
So I'd
Funny
probably-
movies are good. Comedy movies are not. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd probably pick like drama or something. I guess.
Damn, my read on the genres was mwah.
That
Very
was
nice.
good. Better than my read on the cuisines.
But I also kind of knew you liked actiony movies, like
Yeah.
superhero movies and
Yeah.
like
I reckon I could have
fast,
guessed
fast-paced
that.
stuff.
Only thing I wouldn't have known is rom-com, but I just by a
love
process of
it.
a
Yeah.
rom-com.
Yeah,
Rom-com.
explain walk us
Elimination.
through
What's your
the
favorite
rom-com.
rom-com?
Oh, just like when you get a good rom-com, man, it's like hell heartfelt and funny, and you just relate to the characters heaps.
What's your favorite rom-com?
Crazy Stupid Love?
I haven't seen that.
My
It's
haven't
got
seen
Steve
it.
Carell and the beautiful Ryan Gosling,
There are good
Emma
rom-coms,
Stone.
but my problem with it is there's not enough that are like different enough to be good.
I think
You know what I
the
mean? Like a
quality-
lot you can
yeah.
tell what's going to happen.
The overall
But I
quality
think
of
that's what-
rom-coms are bad, and that's what turns people off. But when you get a good rom-com, it's like
Yeah, I'm with you. I think that's true.
I read that.
It's like a good journey to be on. You know,
Yeah.
you kind of know it's going to be a good, happy
I
story.
feel like a lot just
They'll probably end up together, but it's about the how.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move
So
on.
what are we
So
picking?
what do we
Can
kind
Yeah,
of agree
yeah.
on
Wait,
here?
what are we picking?
I was on the
I think we
sci-fi
all-
train.
Oh, yeah?
Documentary.
I was going to say sci-fi or
Oh.
action. We all kind of.
Star Wars is sci-fi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go
Oh,
sci-fi.
I love Star Wars.
All right, guys.
Kind of.
Next question is what type of music do you listen to most? We've got hip hop, we've got the classics, we've got electronic,
Classic.
and we have folk / singer-songwriter.
Okay, I'll do
classics.
this.
Yeah.
Let
Go-
me handle
Mr.
this
Music
one.
Wait, is there a
Man.
double up?
No double up.
Hip hop will be Jordan. What do I have left?
Electronic and the classics.
But there's three
So
of
there
us
is a
left.
double up.
Yeah, there's a double up. I thought you were asking.
I said, is there a double up? And you're like, nope.
Okay, Peter and I are electronic, and then you're the classics.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know how to describe it, but it's like
Basically, Zach's a boomer.
it's like I like.
Elvis, bit of Elvis.
No,
Not
not
quite
that.
that classic.
I
Bit of Run Around Sue.
I like specific songs
Run
from
Around
like
Sue.
every generation and genre, but it's like I'll just listen to very popular songs from
I think
every
pop would have been a
I think
better
pop
answer.
every
then.
time.
Yeah.
Throwback pop.
Oh,
or something,
really?
but it's not current pop. Like it's
But
different.
like pop used to be sounding like rock.
Actually, I rate classics. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
I
it's
get
like
what you mean.
I feel like throwback hits or something would be more.
that.
your-
That'd be more
Yeah.
accurate. I
What
do
people
sound like
liked.
a boomer when I wrote that in, but I didn't know how to describe
I feel
it.
like you
so-
two putting electronic, you both listen to very different types
I
of
put down
electronic.
Australian
Yeah,
electronic
but-
and then it got generalized.
having
Right.
Australian electronic and electronic.
I mean,
didn't
electronic
feel-
is like basically all music these days.
It's
just
so
about.
general.
Yeah.
I don't like the term EDM because it's so general. It doesn't really describe what you're listening to at all.
I mean, EDM specifies that it's like specifically dance electronic music. Like
Yeah, but people call stuff that's not dance music EDM just if it sounds like it has synths. Like,
true.
I didn't know your favorite was folk. That's something that kind of surprised
really?
me.
Bon Iver.
I've
Bon
never
Iver.
just
Phoebe
even
Bridgers.
listened
I would
to
have more
folk in the first place.
Described yours as indie.
Or like alt rock.
No,
Well,
I'm
not
definitely
rock,
more towards
Singer-songwriter
folk, like
would be correct.
Americana, Australiana.
Electronic.
Can you do that with any country? Indiana,
And
Chiniana.
Taktakaka.
Kaka.
Tatiana.
Tacticana's great.
What did you say?
Isn't that food?
Okay.
That's right.
Don't never move on. It's too dumb.
Oh, and Jordan was hip hop.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Jordan's
what
a
do
bit
we?
of a gangster.
Surely we all like electronic music,
Yeah,
right?
electronic.
Yeah, that's easy money.
It's very broad. Nice answer.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
our question
like
number
music.
6. Question number 6 was the physical feature you find the most attractive. Oh boy. So we've got smile,
Oh, that's
eyes,
that's a really wholesome.
That's very
titties,
wholesome.
and ass.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew
need
there was
the
going to be
arse.
wholesome ones and
You
not
need the
wholesome
arse and
ones.
titties.
So there was a double up.
Yeah.
Only 4 answers here. Smile, eyes, ass, and titties. The 4 pinnacles
Like, you
of
can guess this.
female
you
attraction.
put them
I know
in.
all the
The 4
answers.
horsemen
Can
So.
I guess this one? I think I can probably
Yeah,
do
go
it.
for it.
I think Zach and I are smile. Nick is
Oh.
eyes. And you two are...
Wait, there's eyes as one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said ass.
I was about to guess that. Wait. Are you titties?
No.
Wait, was there an
Are you
ass?
titties?
I'm not titties.
He's titty.
No, I'm not.
But I'm not titties.
Is there an ass?
Jordan is.
Titties.
You just said you were ass.
No, I thought someone said ass. Did they?
Yes.
There is arse there.
You just
yeah.
claimed
Oh.
it.
No, sorry, I'm very
You
confused.
cooked me.
Nah, sorry about that.
You
Sabotage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Peter was
gonna be
bang on
right.
there.
I was going to be right, and
Yeah,
Jordan
yeah.
ruined me.
You can't blame me.
Jordan's like, can't go past a good
Like,
pair of
that's-
titties.
I thought about putting something like that, but then I actually thought about it, and I was like, eh.
Yeah.
Me too. I was like a smile, actually.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Fat dumpy.
Yeah.
I like that vertical smile, am I right?
Fucking hell.
Your brown eye.
You're not allowed to cut that out, but
Is that what? Oh, did you meant to put brown eyes?
Yeah,
in?
wrong
Yeah.
eyes.
No, I really like a good smile. Do you like a teethy smile? You
Yeah.
know? Yeah, yeah.
Not like
Well,
a
some
lot of
people-
teeth. Just a normal amount.
No, but I mean, like, you
Too
know,
many
you know,
teeth
some
in
people,
my teeth.
some people are afraid to show their teeth, and they just do the like pursed lip smile, like,
I used to do that when I had braces when I was younger, and it ruined every photo.
yeah.
I just smile with braces. I just copped it.
Yeah, I should have.
Do we want to go into any more depth on your guys' answers, Jackson, Jordan?
Okay, you can go first.
Any,
Jackson.
anything in
feel
particular?
like they really
There's
explain
hopefully some
themselves.
depth to it. Am I
There's
right?
no depth.
The ass versus tits debate is very heated. You know, it's one for the ages. Maybe save it for another time, though, hey?
So, can we all agree on one that potentially isn't titties or
No, we
arse?
got to agree on one of those.
Come
Oh, yeah?
on.
Yeah.
Hands up for titties.
Well, come
Oh,
on.
no. I'll hands up for that.
Hands up for ass.
It's like picking your favorite child. You can't do it.
So then why'd you get us to vote, dickhead?
That was Nick. That wasn't me.
I thought Peter just wanted to expose us.
I
I'll
wanted
go
to...
with Team Ass to just put the
I wanted to
decider.
agree on smile, but all right, we're titties all the way.
Lame.
Question number 7 was, what is your language of love? Now, are you guys familiar with this concept?
I am. But I
yeah.
feel like most people in the audience probably won't be.
A lot of people might not be. So we've got 5 languages of love here
It's from
that
a
are
book,
like,
right? That was really popular.
they're sort of like the agreed upon, ways that you show affection and
I
receive
wouldn't say
affection.
it's agreed upon, but it's like a very popular theory, I think.
So the 5 ones we have are quality time, spending quality time together with your partner, physical touch, pretty self-explanatory, acts of service, which is like doing small favors and, stuff like maybe
It's like-
unwarranted favors and stuff
it's
like that.
Yeah.
You know, getting someone a cup of tea when they're chilling
Yeah.
or something. It's just like nice little
Would
things
that
to do
not
with
count
someone.
as a gift though?
No.
No, giving and receiving gifts is like
Actually,
specifically like buying
a
little
gift.
presents
Buying
and
or
stuff like
making
that.
things
Yeah.
for someone.
And like thoughtful gift giving as well. You remember something specific and you
Yeah.
get them a gift. And then words of affirmation, which is, telling the person like lots of compliments and stuff
I
like that.
can't remember what I put. For
Saying I
this.
love you and stuff.
4 of you put quality time. Everyone except for me actually put quality time as their number 1 option, I
Damn.
believe.
Zach's too busy grinding on the. He's like, no, babe.
No,
I ain't got the time.
Can't talk you
quality
losing cosplay
time.
805 is
Jordan,
coming.
I'm not the
More
one that
gift.
put physical touch. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
Quality
I
time
actually
is
put
just objectively that's my opinion.
Yeah, it
But I think I
I put-
swear it's the most
If
important.
you're having
thing.
quality time, like what are you
Yeah.
doing with
Your
it?
physical touching.
I
Yeah.
put acts of service and words of affirmation.
Oh wait, you didn't put physical touch.
Oh,
No,
really?
Oh, I
I
thought
didn't.
that was
That's
your
what I was
legit
saying.
answer.
If I can give a bit of advice, is that if you're in a relationship, you should definitely find out each other's language of love. It'll help you guys a
Yes.
lot.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's my number one advice for new couples out there. I feel like you'll just understand each other a lot better.
Well, do you think that it should be that'll tell you how you should show you love them, as in you should like make acts in their style
Yeah,
so they
I think
understand,
it'll just
or
actually
you know
help
how
you.
they're showing love to you?
Yeah, I think it's like both, I guess.
I think both.
But I think it'll just help you like not argue with someone. Like people, like I don't really care about gifts.
Oh, me too.
so
like,
if someone's giving you
yeah,
gifts,
giving
and
me
then
gifts, I'm like not really appreciating it, and then vice versa. It's just like you don't understand what that's about. I think
Yeah,
it'll
that
help you
makes
understand
sense.
the person a lot.
yeah,
I wouldn't say I
agree.
don't appreciate gifts, but I'm not the best at giving them.
Yeah.
Because I don't see it as a super like, it's not my style. It's not my love language.
exactly.
Yeah,
But if someone is, then it could be like hard to understand for them. It's like this just doesn't matter to me. So I think it
That's
is a
good
real
advice.
concept. So
Are we
Fellas,
guessing?
if you don't know their love language, even if you've been together a year, dump them, Jackson says.
no,
if you
I
don't
say
line
find
up,
it out. I
Ask
say find
them.
it out.
Redacted
them.
Zach statement.
Oh,
Cut that
I
out.
forgot to ask him.
No, I'm
Sorry.
saying ask them, and then if it doesn't line up,
No, they
then
don't have to line
dump
up.
'em.
Fellas,
It doesn't
yeah,
have to line up.
ask your partner to watch this podcast till the end, and then they'll know what we mean.
Ask them to like and subscribe. Or dump
I would say
them.
that's twice the views, but then everyone's
Double
partner's
views.
watching now.
Yeah,
Hey,
and maybe should we ask people to leave in the comments like who they got in the podcast or in the quiz?
yeah.
Or I was gonna say maybe ask them what their love language is, and you
you know what? You can comment as many things as you like.
Yeah,
It's
actually,
more engagement for us.
answer every question that we ask. Put it in a massive paragraph.
no, put it in individual comments.
Yes,
for
yes,
more
individual
Individual
comments.
comments. Yeah.
And I read most of the comments on the podcast. I've said it before, and there was lots of like things being like, "Hi, Hopcat," and I was like, "Well, you've used your time to talk to me by saying hi. What a waste."
Let's get
That's
10,000
like, can I
comments.
ask a question?
Say
You know,
something
just
meaningful.
Say the question.
Say something meaningful, and I'll probably read it.
So I think we can all agree on quality time as the number one of this.
Yeah, but we haven't gone through
Yeah.
what everyone else put.
That's true. So I think I can remember what everyone
Yep.
put.
Expose us.
So Jackson did quality time and words of affirmation. That still line up, or you?
Can't really remember.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I feel like you don't compliment me enough.
Other than like gifts, I don't think that any of them like stand out as not
They're all
important to
even?
me. They're all pretty
Yeah.
important.
Jordan with the physical touch.
Is that- yeah.
Yeah,
Physical
and
touch.
quality time.
They're good
You know?
answers. No, I mean they're all good answers.
Good
Yeah.
answer.
Good answer.
Jordan and Peter actually had the exact same two love languages, both a bit of
Ooh,
quality
Peter.
time and physical touching.
Quality touches.
Yeah, like on the topic of physical touch, I feel like people might read it the wrong way. It doesn't mean like necessarily like sexual stuff. You can just be hanging out with someone, just like resting your arm on them or something, and
like
that's
doing
still,
like this. Like Jordan,
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
Jordan's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it doesn't?
No, but I
Titties.
agree. Like, just if you're doing something and then it's just like you're just kind of not
Yeah.
even. You're just like sitting apart from each other
Yeah.
compared to like
Touching
I
their
rate the
shoulder.
holding
That's what-
hands
yeah.
or something. I
rate
agree with that.
I rate it. So that's where I'm coming from on this one. I'm not just like a I don't know sex fiend or something.
Nick, what was your second one? Oh, you were the
Giving and
gifts.
receipt. Yeah, I feel like
were
apparently
a
that's a
gift
hot
man.
take now.
Yeah, no gifts suck.
No, I
Dude,
think it's
when
a
I
hot
have
take. Definitely not a hot take.
I read
in this
that
room, it is.
as kind of like when you're out shopping and you just see something that makes you think of your partner.
Yeah.
and you just
Yeah.
buy
That
it
is.
for them. Yeah,
That
That's it.
like it doesn't have to be a lot of thought. It could be like a muesli bar.
Can I
Like,
say?
oh, I
I
know you like these muesli bars.
think unsolicited gifts are the good ones.
Oh, yeah.
Not like like birthday gifts are still good and all that, but
But
like the
that's a
ones that you just
surprise
randomly
little-
get someone like you're saying, that is truly an act of love.
Spontaneous.
That's
and
like
just
what we were saying before. If they just don't know and then
Yeah.
you do something, it's like way better.
Like I love it when it hasn't happened in a while, but I love it when the partner comes home and just like, hey, I saw this and I thought of you. And I'm like, wow, like you're thinking about me
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
you're
that's
out.
nice.
And
Yeah,
like,
that's.
you know?
I like when you get a really good, like, thoughtful gift. I feel like a friggin' beast. I'm on top of the world. When you know you've got someone a great, like, birthday or Christmas present.
That was me with your
And then-
Tinder Gold.
It happens. It happens to me like 1 in 20 presents I buy.
It feels
but
good,
then when you
but-
get a good one, you're like, ooh,
Mama.
yeah.
Yeah, can I just cover my ass real quick with this whole gift giving thing? I've been shitting on gifts, but what I got for Valentine's Day was like one of the nicest, sweetest gifts I've ever got. It was very thoughtful, so I appreciated that a lot.
Aw.
I'm just saying I'm shit at giving gifts, so
Was
it's
that
not
the
my
cake?
love language. Handmade, crocheted little things that like
That's
represent
great.
us,
Oh,
and like
nice.
a hand drawn
cute.
card and stuff, and it was just
Man,
super
hand drawn
personalized.
cards are low key goat status.
Yeah.
just to let
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
And
know.
she's like an artist, so it took like hours.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's like
wow.
a good
Nice.
card, and it just
Wow.
like feels way more thoughtful. It doesn't cost you $6 for nothing.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah.
handmade
Doesn't say some
cards.
bullshit on it like to my loved one.
Yeah,
It's like,
or
fuck
it's
off.
like
And then just get a
you're a
jacket.
monkey or some shit.
Cards are the biggest scam ever.
Oh shit.
$7 of like for a piece of card.
Unless
board.
it sings or dances, don't pay
Yeah, that
money
says some
for it.
generic bullcrap in it that nobody
Yeah.
cares
Cards are
about.
the
Or you can get the
worst.
$1 ones, but then it's like, then
Just
they know.
don't get a card.
Yeah.
No, do you handmade one,
Handmade is like,
yeah.
and it doesn't even have to be good. You just like draw a happy face on it, and it's like way better already.
I think it would be way more meaningful if instead of what you wrote on the card, you just kind of like said that to them.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's nice to have a little thing to remind you of someone. Because then you can
memoir.
like look at it and it reminds you of that rather than just like, 'cause
True.
you'll forget about things that are told to you.
True.
Do you guys write like heartfelt messages in your cards if you're
Oh, you
Yeah.
write poems.
Yeah.
a poem?
That's
yeah.
cute.
That's good. I loved the poem you got me for
Yeah, I
Christmas.
like doing poems for like cards. I just think it's funny.
That's
That is
good.
very
They don't
funny.
even have to like.
It's funny and thoughtful.
Yeah, it just seems like it is. It
You're
takes you
pretty
like
good at it.
20 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and you just write something, and often you just make it funny, and it's great. That's
Yeah.
my advice.
like
a lot
that.
of advice from me this episode.
I don't think anyone, I
The
don't think
love
everyone can
guru.
write poems that good in 20 minutes. You got to
No, but
gift,
you
mate.
like practice. You'll get better.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
everyone's bad at everything at the beginning.
Yeah.
Just start writing poems for your
I used to be
cards.
bad at walking. Cringe. All right, I'm going to choose quality time and move on to the next question here.
So bad. It's so funny at the same time.
So question number 8 was, what is your dream holiday destination? Your dream. So we had Japan, Iceland, America, Bhutan, and Hawaii.
This is a hard one to guess.
There's a
What's
range here. There's a
Bhutan?
range.
I think
Clearly that wasn't
it
I
was
think I
so
want Jordan
funny.
to guess this one.
I walked into Zach's room last night just before we go, and I just see open on his monitor, where is Bhutan?
Wait,
That's
can I? Before I
fantastic.
guess, Zach, can you tell me what Bhutan is?
It is a country in between kind of like China, Nepal,
I was
Mongolia,
gonna say, it's
that
next to
area.
Nepal,
It's
right?
on the Tibetan Plateau.
On the Himalayas?
I think I've actually been there.
I'm gonna say Nick. Is
Yeah,
that,
because it's
'cause
on the
that sounds-
Tibetan plateau. Way to give yourself away, Nick.
No,
Sorry,
I was
I'm
gonna say
aware
that.
of
Oh,
Jordan.
yeah.
Jesus.
No, so I think Nick is Bhutan. That just sounds.
That sounds Nick.
It sounds very Nick. Well, you've already been to America, so I'm gonna say it might be Peter is America, and then Jack. Wait, what was it?
Japan,
Hawaii,
Iceland, Hawaii.
Iceland. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Zach is Iceland. Jackson's Hawaii.
Close,
You're close.
but
Me and Jackson are swapped, right?
yeah, I'm pretty sure Peter doesn't want to go to America that much compared
No,
to
it's
other
a
places.
hole now. I mean,
And I don't really like
Hawaii
beaches.
is technically
Yeah.
America, but it's not really
Yeah.
the
You
same.
pulled an enchilada. on
Sorry,
us.
American viewers, I don't want to go there. There's too much cooked stuff going on.
I thought Jackson was the one who would not want to be dealing with America.
No, I like America.
I thought Jackson
Yeah.
would be Iceland, to be honest.
Iceland is a really good
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
knew
God,
it was
can
Zach with the
I-
Iceland ever since the.
Can I talk
Yeah, go on.
Iceland up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw this. I first found this like YouTuber that makes I think it's called like Discover Iceland or something. So you can check them out if this has more views than their channel, which it won't. Anyway, they had like all this beautiful like camera footage. And then it's just like the landscape in Iceland is so beautiful. I put on like a 4K scenic
Yeah.
Iceland tour on the TV. It was us three and
It was the day after a night of drinking.
Yeah, and we were
all
just captivated.
vegetating on the couch, just watching
Iceland.
Iceland scenery for like 20 minutes, and we were like, "Has this looped like 5 times?"
It's just beautiful. And then like it's such a small island. You could like probably do the whole thing and go to like some of the smaller towns and like go to lots of nice natural places. And it has everything. It's got like snow, like rocks and hills and waterfalls, and it's like
You're
Iceland's a
selling
very
it well.
good pick.
Yeah.
Ocean
like
and stuff.
The
That
Northern
sounds
Lights
exciting.
as well. I've always wanted to see the
Mhm.
Northern Lights. I went to Canada once to see the Northern Lights in the middle of winter, and it was cloudy. So I missed
Epic.
it.
That's sad.
I spent like $800 getting like way up near the Arctic Circle.
I want to hear more about Bhutan though, Nick, while you're speaking. What's
Bhutan-
the deal with this one?
It's just like a real nice country. I like the Himalayas. I like, like the scenes with like the prayer flags and the temples and the monasteries and monks and all
Do
that.
they have a lot of like towns sort of up on the mountains? Because those are always like
Yeah, I
very
mean, the
nice
whole
and-
country's up in the mountains, to be honest. It's a bit like,
That's sick.
from what I've heard, it's a bit like Nepal, but like less intense and like commercialized. And I know it's like Nepal's a bit like Bali now, where it's like super touristy and
Right.
kind of ruined by that, whereas Bhutan's kind of untouched.
Better go touch it.
But yeah, no, I've always wanted to go do like a volunteer thing there for like a year.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
What was your answer, Jordan?
Japan. Yeah.
Ah, yep, cool.
Japan. I thought
Japan's
Japan.
great.
The
Yeah.
Tokyo treat snacks really were that good.
No, very good. No, I just thought it would be. It used to be America for the longest time, but now I'm just like too. Like I just wouldn't want to
Me too.
go
over
there. But I think Japan's more now for me because I think it would be so different to here. So that would be interesting. And then I don't know. I'm a nerd.
I feel
Japan.
like it's very different, but it's not intimidatingly different like a lot
Yeah.
of some places are.
Yeah.
Like the most different places, you're like, that's kind of scary though.
Yeah.
But Japan seems approachable, but still quite different.
Exactly.
I rate that.
yeah.
I'd like to go to Japan as
I
well.
think there's no bad answer in there. Or maybe
And
America. I
Hawaii
guess.
actually
Yeah,
kind of
which
interested
is
me
my
too.
answer.
Yeah,
No,
Hawaii
I would rather
sounds
go
lit.
to America than Hawaii. I think
There's a lot
all
of
the
like road
culture-
tripping.
What if I
wanna
told
do.
you America is Hawaii?
Oh, but you know what I mean. I would go to LA or something. I would want to watch like an NBA game.
Why Hawaii
Go to a
specifically?
Smash tournament.
Like, there's lots of beaches in America.
Yeah, but it's like the whole like tropical getaway vibe is cool, and really good cliff jumping is something I'd like to do.
There it
Peter
And-
loves the beach and he loves his cliffs.
Yeah, I like those things, and I just like that's the kind of stuff I like.
Yeah, if there's any American viewers out there, I want to go to America, so hook me up.
Yeah. Hey guys, Little Z from the editing room here. Unfortunately, due to our new setup, our audio recorder ran out of battery prematurely. So from here on out, the audio is going to be from the cameras. So I hope you guys can still enjoy the rest of the podcast, but I'm very sorry the audio might sound like shit. All right, let's get back to it now. So what answer am I putting for our holiday destination?
My secondary is Japan.
Yeah, I think Japan.
I would love to go to Japan again as well.
Again, flex.
You been to Japan?
Yeah, twice actually.
Oh,
Twice actually.
So say that a bit louder.
Twice.
Okay, question number 9. What is the most important thing in life? Now, this one was a tricky one to answer.
yeah. You said we also couldn't say like happiness as well.
Yeah, because that's a bit of a cop out.
Everyone knows
what
that's the
makes
real
you the
answer.
most happy. You know. So the options we've got here are friends and family, making the most of every day, loving yourself and being kind, and enjoying the moment.
Wait, so there was a double up answer.
There's a lot of double up.
There was a double up answer.
Also enjoying the moment and living it day. What was the other one? Day by day or something?
Making the most of every day and
Yeah.
enjoying the moment.
Yeah,
Kind of
very
similar. Yeah.
I think they're not similar.
Yeah.
I think they are.
I think, what is it? Loving yourself and being kind are two different
Yeah.
things as well.
Do we want to guess whose was whose?
You can try. I think it would be a bit hard.
It's really hard because they're similar.
I think I'm just gonna say straight up that me and Nick both put friends. Jordan was loving yourself and being kind.
I think that's very important. I feel like,
I don't think any of them are not important.
but
Yeah.
I feel like if it's the most important thing in life, is that what the question was?
Yeah, I rate loving yourself.
I think
you have
you could be more happy even if you didn't have friends, if you had loving yourself and being kind.
Hmm?
And I also thought, what if Hitler loved himself?
I probably did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think both of those are necessary for
Oh,
people
okay.
to have a good life.
Yep.
Because if Hitler loved himself, if there were a lot of Hitlers,
Look, I don't want to be that guy, but Hitler probably thought he did have a great life.
Yeah, but
Like
I
from
think
his point of view.
I think it's important for the as a community,
Yes.
the being
That's kind of
kind.
exactly what he was trying to achieve, right?
Chuck that in.
I love the having to preface it by
He
being
wasn't
like,
kind about it.
well, I don't really want to be devil's advocate for Hitler, but
Making the
being
most of
kind.
every day. That was Mr. Cogger.
No
Walk us-
no further comments.
No further
Wait,
comment.
what was yours?
Making the most of every day. I just think that's important.
Is that like YOLO vibes?
Not necessarily YOLO vibes.
It's the worst way
It
to
does.
boil down your like very wholesome answer.
YOLO?
Like, YOLO vibes, right?
That's the worst when you end a day and you're like, what was the point of that?
That's
one?
actually like not my New Year's resolution, but it's like I want to achieve one thing every day.
Yeah.
Even if it's like I don't know.
You feel way better at the end of the day.
Yeah.
compared
So I've been
to
trying
just
to like
lying down.
I write like 500 words a day as my new thing, and if I don't do that, I have to do something else.
500 push-ups.
Not
You
necessarily.
either get jacked or you get a
You
writing
get
job.
a big brain.
And enjoying the moment was Peter.
yeah.
And you had something else after that, but it was
I had
too
something
long.
before that. It was like, yeah, Zach keep paraphrasing my answer because I didn't know what this was for.
I
So
thought
I'm
enjoying
just
the
short.
moment would be very close to just being happy.
yeah, but
So
I wrote
that's good.
creating meaningful connections with people and enjoying the moment.
Yours is kind of like friends
Yeah.
as well. Then
Yeah, not just friends though, but like also like that's just anyone. Like it doesn't have to be a friend. Like, but you know, yeah. Because you make
I
a meaningful
agree.
connection with people. Like I feel like
The bird.
I make meaningful connections with people through my videos if it's meaningful to them. 'Cause if you're having a bad day, you watch something that was meaningful in some way.
Yeah.
So you're creating a meaningful connection. It doesn't necessarily mean you're like in love with them or something, but it's just like a meaningful connection. So
I like it. I was also big on the friends and like relationships with people, like friends and family. That was the double up there.
yeah.
I think they all kind of link in a bit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nobody was just like get money, like get the fucking bags or some shit. Like we're all on the same wavelength with that one.
Oh man,
It's all ways to be happy.
money.
Is there any that we
Cash.
can sort of agree on?
Can you
That's
change
the
my
hard
answer to
part.
cash, please?
Cash dollars.
I wouldn't completely agree on the friends and family thing being the most important.
Yeah, I also.
If I was in a situation where I had no friends and family, I think I could still have a happy life.
So I'm just getting a copy of Super Smash Bros.
Exactly.
Ultimate.
Someone should have put that. What's the most important thing in life?
Smash.
Grinding.
Playing Lucina. Who could this be? Being
Lucina Edge
optimal. Being optimal.
All right, should I move on to the last question?
Yeah.
Question number 10 was the personality trait you find most attractive. So now it's personality feature. So physical, we had easygoing, creative,
Oh, yeah.
self-awareness, and sense of humor. Double up on an answer.
Awareness.
Oh, I think I know this one.
Yeah, go
Go
for
on.
it.
I think that easygoing would be Jordan. Sense of humor would be you two. And creative would be Jackson.
Could not be further from
Really?
You
Can I-
did get one right, which was your own.
I think Jackson might be the easygoing.
Nick is creative.
Nick was creative.
That was a very werewolf-like accusation. It was him. He's creative.
And then we have two sense of humors.
I knew there'd be two senses.
That-
Boys
That'd be
over
me.
there. No.
No.
You two.
It was me.
Jordan and
Hey.
Jackson.
Love a good laugh.
Yeah, I love it.
Zach's
I think-
easygoing, huh?
I'm easygoing. I kind of meant like, not taking yourself and
Too
life too
seriously.
seriously.
Isn't that what self-awareness is?
See, I think you chose a better word for it, but we're both kind of like thinking the same thing. You know, like people that can have a laugh at themselves.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's
Yeah.
sense of humor, actually.
I think all of us appreciate a sense of humor, of course, because we're five hilarious lads sitting on a couch.
That's a good one.
Debatable.
Okay, 4 and Peter. Jordan actually put funny. Is that you
Yeah,
really
sense
like
of humor, funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if, because like you really like them to be funny, but then like, what if someone is not funny themselves, but they have a very good sense of,
That is
Sense of
literally
humor.
my favourite person.
Oh.
People laugh at your jokes.
Yes.
but they don't outshine you.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to be funnier than me.
Imagine
And you laugh.
sit back with
No, but I think people that often have a sense of humor are funny. Whether
Yeah.
they like,
Yeah.
and often they're not trying to be. Like Jordan
Yeah.
is the king of not trying to be funny, but it is funny.
Yeah, I don't think Jordan's ever tried to be funny.
I'm always trying to be funny.
No, when Jordan is funny, it's it's just really funny.
Yeah.
Do you want to say funny again or?
What is
I get that on my resume. That was great.
I was going to say that in a different way, and I just kept saying the word funny.
And Nick had creative.
Yeah.
So
No, explain,
yeah.
explain the
Yeah, that's the only one that's not the same
Yeah.
way as all the other ones,
I
really.
just love people who
I
who create
I
stuff.
almost wrote this as well.
Yeah, I like. Is there something beautiful in someone making something, and especially doing it together? You know,
Well,
Drawing,
so like, would you like
music.
want to do a
Anything really.
if she can appreciate like art
yeah?
as well, anything art based like music, visual art, drama.
So which one do you think describes us together the most?
Sense of humor is
I
going
think
to
sense
be
of humor.
Yeah.
the most
That's what
global.
I've chosen. Are you guys excited to find out who our collective underdogs
It's Zach.
Valentine is?
Even with two wrong.
Yeah, it's sad because he just picked his own answer twice.
No, it is Pop at 1.
Yay, we're optimal.
He is optimal. And I'm also going to read out the little blurb for us getting Jordan as our result. Congratulations, you are most compatible with Jordan. You found yourself a man who will beat you in Smash, but not in the bedroom.
Unless they want to.
Yeah.
You can look forward to making Pop at 1 your number one.
Aww.
And I'm actually going to go through and read the
I was
little
gonna
blurb
say,
I wrote for
surely,
everyone because
surely.
I'm very proud of them. They're pretty hilarious.
If you've done the quiz, and gone through every different tree to get everyone's matchup, you're a real
That's
fan.
hard.
You're a trooper.
You don't know what's what.
Yeah. But with that said, you're about to just waste your time because we're going to read out all the answers anyway.
So if you got Nick, congratulations, you're most compatible with Nick. He's the groovy man that can do it all, from serenading you with post-coital songs on guitar to giving you snuffles snuggles on a cold winter's night.
I love it because so true.
Yeah.
The end
Like,
of Scream song, except it's the end of, you know.
I'm just imagining like a girl putting her shirt back on and you see it.
I love you. Okay, if you got Peter, congratulations, you're most compatible with Peter. From smash moves in real life to smashing you in real life, the real Hopcat victory was meeting this hunk of man meat.
These are really well written.
Fantastic.
I was like, I had all the way up to was meeting this, and then I was like, what do I put at the end? And then Peter suggested the hunk of man meat himself. Can I say?
You said that yourself.
No, at first I was exactly like, what's a word for like a I was like a hunk of man meat.
Hunk is great.
Okay, next one. Congratulations, you're most compatible with the most chill underdog, Jackson.
Wow.
When he swings by to pick you up in the super blooper, you'll know that it's finally time to win your search for a soulmate.
Oh, romance.
A few inside jokes in that bad boy.
Pretty much
good one.
exclusively.
Imagine getting picked up in a super blooper. Damn. Goals.
Wet.
And that just leaves myself, me writing the blurb about
Yeah. It's a bit
kind of weird, but fun.
self-indulgent.
Congratulations, you're most compatible with Zach. With plenty of experience in cosplaying and being punished, he's bound to spice things up in the bedroom.
That's
Lucky you, you're now one of his best Valentines.
well written.
But like, because we're under Deadly Spectate punishments, I'm like,
Yeah.
That was very well done.
He's used to copping a beating.
get the bat, honey.
Uh-oh, hon, I lost the nest again. Oopsie doopsie.
We're giving him a taste for it, Peter.
Yeah. Bat for me.
Alright, so I've got a few stats here about our Underdogs Valentine quiz.
Oh, yeah.
Do we want to guess who got the most of
I already
those?
said
You said it was profit.
No, I said I saw a lot of them on
I think it's
social
Poppet.
media.
I think it's
It actually was Poppet. Second most popular,
I think it's either be Zach or Jackson.
it was director Cogger himself. Then yours truly, Little Z. Peter came in fourth, and Nick came in last.
Because yeah, it's not a competition because it doesn't really matter.
No, it is.
It is
It's like
for Jordan.
second.
It's not a
Yeah, I think
competition,
it's a
but Jordan
competition.
still fucking won.
Because I don't think you really necessarily want mass appeal, so you don't, unless you're, are you like super polygamous, Jordan?
What does that mean?
You like having lots of partners?
No.
Alright, well then it doesn't really matter how many people
Yeah,
vote for your thing, does it?
You have 500 Valentines, and this is before the video goes up.
Oh.
You have 500 already, so
Well, there could be a different result by the time the video goes out.
500 out of how much?
What are the percentages
Yeah.
like?
everyone, quick, change your answers to Little Z.
Everyone's got quite a few though. It's not like anyone had like
Easy win.
6.
And that is the Underdogs
Not even
Valentine's
close.
Day quiz.
Happy Valentine's Day.